With Genesis 48, we have Shalishi in the margin there. And for verse 20, we have the footnote, Malah Thaw? Is it a ka, or the letter's incomplete? And no other notes. And it came to pass after these things that one told Yusuf, Behold, thy father is sick. And he took with him his 2 sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. And one told Jacob and said, Behold, thy son Yusuf cometh unto thee. And Israel strengthened himself and sat upon the bed. And Jacob said unto Yusuf, God Almighty appeared unto me at Luz in the land of Canaan, and blessed me, and said unto me, Behold, I will make thee fruitful, and multiply thee, and I will make of thee a multitude of people, and will give the land to thy seed after thee, for an everlasting possession. And now thy 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine, as Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. Luz is an almond tree, or maybe some other kind of nut tree. Aper is a sense of covering. It's turban wearer, so it's sort of like a Taliban. Ashes bestrew. The bursters. Muncha is being caused to forget, or forgetting. And thy issue, which thou begettest after them, shall be thine, and shall be called after the name of their brethren in their inheritance. And as for me, when I came from Padan, Rachel died by me in the land of Canaan, in the way, when yet there was but a little way to come unto Ephrath, and I buried her there in the way of Ephrath. The same is Bethlehem. Bethlehem, is it Beit Lechem, yeah. Bethlehem. And, Rachel died in his presence, in other words. And Israel beheld Joseph's sons and said, Who are these? And Joseph said unto his father, They are my sons whom God hath given me in this place. And he said, Bring them, I pray thee, unto me, and I will bless them. Now the eyes of Israel were dim for age, so that he could not see. And he brought them near unto him, and he kissed them, and embraced them. And Israel said unto Yusuf, I had not thought to see thy face, and lo, God hath showed me also to thy seed. And Yusuf brought them out from between his knees, and he bowed himself with his face to the earth. And Yusuf took them both, Ephraim in his right hand toward Israel's left hand, and Manasseh in his left hand toward Israel's right hand, and brought them near unto him. And Israel stretched out his right hand and laid it upon Ephraim's head, who was the younger, and his left hand upon Manasseh's head. And he guided his hands wittingly, for Manasseh was the firstborn. And he blessed Yusuf and said, the God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac did walk, and the God which fed me all my life long unto this day. Oh, there's not an extra hand. The angel which redeemed me from all evil, bless the lads, and let my name be named on them, and the name of my fathers, Abraham and Isaac, and let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. And when Yusuf saw that his father laid his right hand upon the head of Ephraim, it displeased him, and he held up his father's hand to remove it from Ephraim's head unto Manasseh's head. And Yusuf said unto his father, Not so, my father, for this is the firstborn. Put thy right hand upon his head. And his father refused and said, I know it, my son, I know it. He also shall become a people, and he also shall be great. But truly his younger brother shall be greater than he, and his seed shall become a multitude of nations. And he blessed them that day, saying, In thee shall Israel bless, saying, God make thee as Ephraim and as Manasseh. And he set Ephraim before Manasseh, and Israel said unto Yusuf, Behold, I die, but God shall be with you, and bring you again unto the land of your fathers. Moreover, I have given to thee one portion above thy brethren, which I took out of the hand of the Amorite with my sword and with my bow. And the Hamri could be said to be Yazidi, because of their worship of Moloch, right? Wihi Achri Hedbrim Halah We Amr Iwusuf Hana Abik Chlah Wikach at Shani Benu Amu at Munsha Wat Aprim Wigad Liaqab We Amr Hana Bunk Yusuf Ba Alik We Chizak Yishral Wishab al Hamtha We Amr Yaqub al Yusuf al Shadi Nurah Ali Balloon Bartz Kanan Webruk Ati We Amr Ali Hani Mapruk Wahrabitak Wantik Lakhal Am Yam Wantati At Hearts Hazat Lizrak Atshrik Atchut Aulam Wata Shani Benik Hanuldim Luk Bartz Mitzrim Ad Bay Alik Mitzrimah Liham Aprim Wam Nashah Parauben Washmaun Yahyu Li Wam Woldatuk Asher Hulidat Achriham Luk Yahyu al Shem Achiham Yakrau Benchiltam Wani Babay Mapdan Mata Ali Rachel Bartz Canaan Benruk Bawud Kebret Arts Leba Aprata Wakber Shum Bedruk Aprat Huwa Beit Lahem Wira Yishral At Bani Yusuf We Amr Mi Alham We Amr Yusuf Al Abu Bani Ham Asher Natan Li Al Him Bazah We Amr Kachum Na Ali Wabrakam Wayani Yashral Kamdu Mazqan La Yukal Lrout Wikush Atam Aliu Wishak Laham Wichbuk Laham We Amr Yashral Al Yusuf Rah Panik La Palati Wahna Hur'ah Ati Alhim Gum At Sirak Wiutza Yusuf Atam Mam Burku Wishtchu Lapu Artza Wikach Yusuf At Shaniham At Aprim Biminu Mashmal Yishral Wat Mansha Bush Malu Mimin Yishral Wigish Aliu Wishlach Yishral At Yamyanu Wisht Al Rash Aprim Wahwa Hatzir Wat Shemalu Al Rash Manshah Shukal At Yedyu Ki Manshah Habkur Wibruk At Yusuf We Amr Halhim Asher Het Hulku Abti Rapnu Abraham Wichuk Halhim Her'ah Ati Maudi Ad Hiyum Heza Hamlak Hanal Ati Mukul Ra Yimruk At Hanarim Wikra Baham Shami Wusham Abd Abraham Wichuk Widgu Burb Bakram Hearts Wira Yusuf Ki Yesh Yet Abu Yed Yam Yanu Al Rash Abrim Wira Bayinu Witmuk Yed Abu Lahsir Ata Mal Rash Abrim Al Rash Manshah We Amr Yusuf Al Abu Lakan Abi Ki Zah Habkur Shin Yam Yink Al Rashu Wim An Abu We Amr Yadati Bani Yadati Gum Huwa Yahya Lam Wagam Huwa Yagdol Walam Achu Hakban Yagdol Memnu was Rao Yahya Mallah Hagwim Wibrakam Bum Hahwa Lamur Buk Yibruk Yashral Lamur Yashmuk Alhim Kaprim Wakmuncha Wisham at Aprim Lepni Munsha, We Amr Yashral al Yusuf, Hana and Ki Mat Wahya al Him Amkam Wahshib Atkam al Arts Abtikam Wani Nati Luk Shukam Atjid al Atjik Asher Lakchati Mead Hamri Batribi Wab Kashti. And Reuben is see ye a son. Shimon, declaring content, consider, consent, obedience, cause, hearing, discerning one, regard, report, show, tell, understanding, whosoever, indeed, listen, making a noise. Hear my stomach grumbling through this, but I'm gonna eat breakfast first. Publishing, regarding. So one that does that